Black man for Trump. It's your boy Black Man. And I know a lot of people aren't going to understand why there's a black man out there who supports Trump. And, if I was a person who was tuned into the media, I would probably be feeling that same way. But I haven't tuned into media for a long time. I just get all my information from the sources that I feel comfortable with. And, when Donald Trump first announced that he was running, I actually kind of was like, Donald Trump's running for president? Oh my God, this is going to be something funny. I didn't take it seriously because I didn't know a lot about Donald Trump. I knew Donald Trump been rich, and he been rich on real estate for a long time. Trump Hotel, Trump Towers, and all that Trump stuff. And I knew he was on The Apprentice. I never watched the show, but I don't watch the media. So I don't watch nothing on the media. So I just missed everything. So I really didn't know much about his personality. But I had never, ever heard that he was racist. And I always heard rappers rapping about him. Got banked like Trump or something to that effect. That's all I knew. So, I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I'm not a conservative or a liberal. I'm just Black Man. And I just look at information and I react to it, and that's my position, whatever my reaction is. But I listened to Hillary. She wasn't saying anything, and she was lying all the time. Going in, I had a very negative opinion of Hillary because I really hated how her negligence got that man killed in Libya. And that other guy, I think it was a few Americans that got killed in that situation. And I didn't appreciate her allowing that to happen. That showed incompetence, in my opinion, and just the way I watched the trial when she testified about it, and I could see her lying on a dead man. And it really disgusted me, so there was no way I could support Hillary, and just so many other things. She laughed when Gaddafi was killed. They tore up Libya for nothing.
Yes, we came, we saw, he died.
No benefit to us, no benefit to them. Why'd you tear up Libya? You killed a leader. All the stuff done in Syria and all of her, warrior princess mentality towards the rest of the world, especially the Middle East. I just had no love for her. But Bernie, I like Bernie. Bernie is the dude who I would have been excited about if I was still in college. That version of my understanding in my brain would have, at that age, I would have loved me some damn Bernie. But, I'm not with that socialist stuff. We ain't Europe. I don't want to live like that. So I listened to Rand Paul. He put me to sleep. I didn't know what he was talking about, and it was nothing that drew me in. And so I said, well, let me listen to Trump. And Trump made sense. Trump was real. Trump didn't give a damn what you thought about how he said what he said. He stuck to the truth. And he made points. And he hit the stuff that was you could tell he was tuned into the people, because the stuff that he was saying, if you wanted the real people, he reached your concern. We concerned about our jobs. We concerned about our safety. A lot of people were concerned about limitations on their guns and stuff. I'm not a gun person, but, a lot of people are. I personally know a lot of people that are gun nuts. But he hit a lot of topics that a lot of people who were just regular everyday people could strongly relate to. And we were tired of these scripted politicians and tired of these, these people that they just stick in front of us. They came out of nowhere. You don't know it from nowhere. Bunch of Washington people. So this guy comes, and then the way I reasoned with it was his personality was a plus because he was authentic. He came off as very sincere, and he came off as being very in tune with the people and with what their pains and fears were. He hit that dead on the head. So he's tuned into the people, and this guy's gonna use his own money. This guy's got money, lots of money. So he's like, yo, he's coming at the special interest, talking about he gonna drain the swamp and all that stuff. He's coming at them because he don't need their money. He's one of them. It's almost like he's betraying his elite class by doing what he's doing. But he is a dude who was never really fully accepted by the elites. He was kind of like an outsider. So he was like, yo, the rich people don't even really like me. I find myself more related to the cab drivers and the regular dudes like that.
Really, the people that I do best with are the people that drive the taxis. Wealthy people don't like me.
He said, I relate to the dudes driving the trucks, the cab drivers, the cops, regular dudes. You know what I mean? And he always stayed in tune with the regular man, and he could always relate to the regular man. And those elites that can't relate to you, a person making 40,000 or something like that, come on, man. This guy's got billions, but this guy, he more related to that kind of a person. So he never had that. So this guy is saying, hey, I don't need you guys' money, so you guys can't control me. And now this guy's a billionaire himself, so he's living a very, very, very comfortable life. So why would you abandon that comfortable life to take this shitty job, being the president? Who the fuck wants to be the president, man? You know what I mean? When you making billions, when you can make 900 million in a year, why would you be wasting time being the president? So it didn't make sense. So I was like, he must really want to do this for the people. And I just think what it was is he really saw America declining. And he was like, nobody else is going to do it. I got to do it. And I'll sacrifice what it takes. He's a true patriot. So I saw that. And the fact that he was using, I wasn't planning on I was just going to be an outside observer of our political process. I didn't plan on participating in the political process in any way. But then, when I started hearing Donald, I actually started sending Donald campaign contributions. And I made 3 campaign contributions. I got my, Make America Great Again t-shirt. I should have got the hat too. I'm gonna get me some stuff though, but I started contributing because I wanted to support that, because I believed, I was like, that's the only hope we got. Everything else is completely corrupt. He's the only one that's not corrupt. And so I said, well, I'm gonna do my part. I wanted to support Donald because I believed him. I didn't find no cracks in the armor when I looked at his actions and his words, and I looked in his eyes, and could I feel him? I could feel him. He was real. He was authentic, 100% authentic. Funny, real funny. He cracks the jokes, man. At some critical times too, like on debate stages and stuff like that, he'll still make you laugh. He's really funny and witty, but smart, strategic. And so, I decided to support Donald, Mr. Trump.
You are fake news.
Mr. President-elect, that's not
Go ahead.
appropriate.
Black man for Trump.